Hello, my dear friends. This is Dr. Charles from PatientCareLinks, where we share practical health lessons drawn from real cases we see every day. Behind many cases of loud snoring, a constant feeling that something is stuck in the throat, difficulty swallowing, frequent throat irritation, waking up, choking at night, noisy breathing, poor quality sleep, and persistent daytime tiredness that people often dismiss as just snoring or a sore throat. There is sometimes a much deeper process quietly unfolding within the body, a process that affects the upper airway, your breathing during sleep, the quality of your rest, and ultimately your overall health. Today, let us talk about a condition that many people have never heard of, yet one that can significantly affect breathing and sleep, an enlarged uvula, also known as a hypertrophic uvula. Many people are surprised to learn that the small piece of tissue hanging at the back of the throat can sometimes become enlarged and contribute to serious sleep and breathing problems. And that is where today's story begins. The uvula is the small finger-like piece of soft tissue that hangs from the back of the soft palate. Although it is small, it plays several important roles. It helps with swallowing, it contributes to normal speech, and it helps prevent food and liquids from entering the nose during swallowing. Most of the time, you hardly notice it. It works quietly, efficiently, automatically. But when the uvula becomes enlarged or swollen, it can narrow the airway and interfere with normal breathing, especially during sleep. Like many medical conditions, an enlarged uvula usually develops gradually. At first, the symptoms may seem minor. You may notice loud snoring, a dry throat when you wake up, a feeling that something is hanging in your throat, mild difficulty swallowing, frequent coughing or throat clearing, waking up tired even after a full night's sleep. Many people simply say, I'm just snoring. Maybe it's allergies. It will get better. It's probably just a sore throat. So life goes on. People continue sleeping, continue working, continue ignoring the symptoms, but underneath, the airway may already be becoming narrower. As the swelling increases, airflow becomes more restricted. The tissues vibrate more during sleep. Snoring becomes louder. Sleep becomes less refreshing. In some people, breathing may even stop briefly during sleep before starting again. What first seemed like a simple annoyance may gradually become a problem because the body is not sending random signals. It is revealing an airway pattern. Now, step back and look deeper. Breathing during sleep is one of the body's most important restorative processes. Every night, your body depends on a clear airway. When the airway remains open, breathing is smooth and restful. But when an enlarged uvula narrows that airway, the balance changes. Now, watch the pattern unfold. The uvula enlarges, the airway becomes narrower, airflow becomes more turbulent. The tissues vibrate, snoring develops, sleep becomes fragmented. Some people develop obstructive sleep apnea. Oxygen levels may fall, fatigue develops, concentration becomes more difficult. When headaches may appear, in some individuals, untreated sleep disordered breathing may also contribute to high blood pressure, not suddenly, but gradually, quietly, progressively. What can cause an enlarged uvula? Several conditions can cause the uvula to become enlarged. These include chronic snoring, obstructive sleep apnea, allergies, acid reflux, repeated throat infections, smoking, excess body weight. Because several different conditions can produce the same symptom, identifying the underlying cause is just as important as treating the uvula itself. Your doctor will carefully examine your throat and discuss your symptoms. A sleep study may be recommended. Nurses often recognize important warning signs by asking simple questions. For example, do you snore loudly? Do you wake up gasping? Your pharmacist can explain how to take your medicines correctly, possible side effects, and which medicines are appropriate. Healthy eating also supports healthier breathing. If you are overweight, losing even a modest amount of weight may improve airflow. A balanced diet that includes fruits, vegetables, and plenty of water supports overall health and healthy weight management. Avoiding heavy meals and excessive alcohol close to bedtime may also reduce snoring and reflux related throat irritation. An enlarged uvula is more than simply an unusual piece of tissue. It may affect your breathing, sleep, energy, heart, and quality of life. The swelling you notice may simply be the visible sign of changes in the airway. That is why persistent snoring should never be ignored. The good news is that many causes of an enlarged uvula can be successfully treated. Persistent snoring deserves attention. When airway problems are recognized early, appropriate treatment and healthy lifestyle changes can improve breathing and protect health. Remember, healthy breathing supports healthy sleep. Healthy sleep supports a healthy body. It's a larger airway story quietly unfolding. Contact Patient Care Links today. Call or WhatsApp at plus 233 2800 and 720347. We are here for you.